has blazed trails in online education and private sector partnerships to prepare its students for the challenges and opportunities of the real world. Despite its modest beginning, grew and progressed and changed along with the times to take its unique place among the country's institutions of higher learning as a reliable source of great minds. Our mission has always been to mold young women and men to contribute to the development of the Philippines. JRU has embraced the power of technology to bring learning beyond the classroom walls. Tools and facilities, as well as technology-enabled learning modules, have been introduced to enhance instruction. A university exists to make society better, and the best universities do this for longer.
Nelson Mandela once said, "A winner is a dreamer who never gives up." Indeed, you are all winners who never allowed to be defeated by any challenges in life. And yes, we too would not allow to be stopped by this pandemic to hold this momentous event in your life. Instead, it made us adopt technology to hold this virtual graduation. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to the 5th promotion ceremony of the Junior High School Division of Jose Rizal University this day, August 4, 2020. Now, presenting the completers of batch 2019-2020 with their class advisors. Followed by the faculty members of the Junior High School Division. The University Administrative Officers. Basic Education Principals, Ms. Josephine B. Colala, Principal of the Elementary School Division, Mr. ROMEL C. NAVARRO, Principal of the Senior High School Division, Mrs. Grace Marie B. Martin, Principal of Junior High School Division, the University Vice Presidents, Mrs. EDNA CRUZ, Vice President for Information System, Mrs. Norma M. Montalvo, the Vice President for Administrative Affairs, Mr. Theodore U. CALAGUAS, Vice President for Financial Affairs, Dr. Miguel M. Carpio, Vice President for Academic Affairs. The members of the Board of Trustees, Mr. Augusto K. FABELLA, also the Vice President for Quality Linkages and Technology-Enabled Learning. The President of Jose Rizal University, Dr. Vicente K. FABELLA. Ladies and gentlemen, the Philippine National Anthem.
Mga kababayan, ang pambansang awit ng Pilipinas.
Kayang magiliw, helas ng silanganan, alam ng puso, sa dikit mo'y buhay. Lupang hinirang, tuyag ka ng magiting, sa manlulupin, di ka pasisingil, sa nagagang tutok sa simoy at sa langit mong pagaw, ay hinatang tulang awit sa pagkayang minamahal. Ang isang ng matawad mo'y tagumpay na nag-iindig, ang bituin at araw niya kailan pang ay di magtitingin. Luman ang araw ng walhaging pagsinta, buhay langit sa piling mo. Ang inigaya ng pagkay mga api, ang mamatay ng dahil sa'yo.
To continue with the program, it is my distinct honor to introduce one of our honor students who will deliver her welcome speech for this occasion. Ladies and gentlemen, let us all hear from Eliza Joseph T. Capili.
Good day, everyone. It is an honor for me to have been given an opportunity to deliver this speech on this memorable occasion. First of all, I would like to thank everyone who has been a big part of this amazing journey. To my loving family, to our University President, Dr. Vincent K. Fabella, to our Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Miguel M. Carpio, to our brilliant Principal, Mrs. Grace Marie V. Martin, to our supportive Student Development Coordinator, Mrs. Gemma V. Garcia, to other university officials, and to all of my teachers, friends, and most of all, my Savior, Jesus Christ. For I can testify the truthfulness of my life verse in Philippians 4 verse 13. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. Moreover, they help me to become the person who I am today, and I am confident because of them. 4 years ago, we were just freshmen, taking our first step with different goals in mind. We went through so much and made many memories that we will never forget. We have experienced going through many challenges with different emotions, but we conquered them all by not giving up. It is through our passion, perseverance, and commitment that will help us withstand the turmoil that we will face in the near future, and to become a productive individual and to contribute something to our society. Fellow completers, never doubt yourselves, because I know that each and every one of us is special in our own ways. We may have taken different paths and choices, but I am confident that we'll meet again someday. By that time, I am certain that we have already achieved our dreams and overcome the challenges along our chosen path. Casey Neistat, a successful YouTube filmmaker, once said, "Life is like a book. It is told in chapters, and you cannot embrace the next chapter until you close the current one. We may have finished a chapter, but there are still many chapters to conquer. So, let us continue to work hard and embrace future challenges. However, let us first take a rest and enjoy the moment of overcoming one of the many obstacles in our path. Congratulations, Batch 2019-2020.
Thank you, Eliza, for your inspiring message. And to tell a beautiful piece of this journey, let us all listen to the top achiever of this batch to deliver her moving up message. A round of applause to Phoebe Angela T. Fajardo.
The COVID pandemic snatched the opportunity for us to hold a traditional promotion ceremony in our university. But this virtual program proves that there is always a way if we really want to, thanks to our hardworking president, Dr. Vincent K. Fabella, our supportive Vice President for Academic Affairs, Dr. Miguel M. Carpio, our very energetic and loving principal, Mrs. Grace Marie B. Martin, together with our enthusiastic student development coordinator, Mrs. Gemma V. Garcia, and all the other university officials behind this outstanding institution that gave us a chance to be someone who will one day contribute to the society with the power of good education and well-learned core values. A pleasant afternoon to everyone as we celebrate another milestone in our journey. A journey that we've traveled together as a team. But now, the path we walk on splits into numerous unique roads leading off to our futures. Though it is good to envision a future ahead, we must first appreciate what we have at present. First and foremost, I would like to thank my family, whose love and support never wavered through thick and thin. When I win, they keep me down to earth. And when I lose, they put me back on my feet. Also, I have my friends to thank for always sticking with me through whatever situation we find ourselves in. And of course, our teachers, our heroes, who patiently filled our hollow brains with knowledge and wisdom. Our teachers stood as our parents within the walls of our beloved campus. Their care, compassion, and good nature gave us a dose of encouragement to power through one day at a time. From the bottom of our hearts, we thank you. I would like to share a few experiences of mine during my junior high school life that I find helpful and a little reassuring in times of uncertainty and doubt. I was a quiet kid, one of those who would go into a cardiac arrest upon hearing the words graded recitation. I admit, there were times when I'd sit there worrying whether I'd get the answer wrong or right. But all I had to do to put me out of my misery was to take a chance and voice out an answer. A shot in the dark, as they say. Well, you see, I'm not the student who always knows the answer to a question. Not the top one who can do everything our teachers assign us to do. But I am someone who would try, no matter how hard I fall on my face when I fail. It's scary, and you'd probably think of how disappointing it would be if you fail, even before you do it. I know how it feels. Sometimes, it's just a leap of faith. I remember a couple of times my teachers chose me as a master of ceremony in some of the school events. After my first time hosting, I thought I was awful. But the more I practiced, the more I tried it, the more I realized I was really awful and I'm no public speaker at all. But I did discover the perk of being able to watch performances up close instead of usually being seated at the back. When we try something new, our first-hand experiences may sometimes come in handy, like that one time during 7th grade field trip where they made us rappel down a 20-foot wall as one of our activities. It scared me out of my wits, but who knows? Maybe when I grow up, I'll be the window cleaner of the world's tallest building. My point is, it could gain us more experiences, even valuable ones, that we could one day use when we're older. It doesn't matter if you're not the best at it. Knowing it well enough would suffice. When we try something new, we might find our hidden talents or strengths. We could discover new passion or interest from the things we're bold enough to try. Sometimes, all we need is a little push from our peers, families, and teachers. A little encouragement and guidance would help us grow. And life is about growth and change. Try to envision a life of grandeur. Then put maximum effort to make it a reality. Don't just settle on close enough. If we are close enough, does it mean we're going to die of thirst when there's a glass of water in front of us? However, our dreams will remain dreams unless we make them come true. So let's go out there and try. No matter how terrifying or how low the probability of success is. Every great journey begins with a single step. Some people might say this is where our journeys begin, but I disagree. Ours began long ago when we told our 5-year-old selves, I'm going to be a doctor, I'm going to be an astronaut, or I'm going to be the future president. And we've all come this far. Let's not waste an ounce of education and hard work, perseverance, open-mindedness, and a little bit of wishful thinking just might help us in becoming the people we aspire to be, the people who will be the towering foundation on which our nation and our world will stand. So, when we arise from our seats, let's try to be the best versions of ourselves. There are still several years of education ahead of us, several more chances of proving our worth, not to anyone, but to ourselves. Because when we believe in ourselves, others would believe in us too. And I want you to know that upon being promoted with all of you, I believe in you. Cheers to us, batch 2019 to 2020.
Thank you, Phoebe, for sharing the delight of your wonderful adventure. We also wish that your message shall encourage all who have listened to bring out their utmost qualities and to carry out the resilient values beyond this ceremony. Now, the moment has come for this batch of junior high school completers to receive their certificate of promotion. Our principal, Mrs. Grace Marie B. Martin, will formally present the completers of batch 2019-2020 as approved by the Academic Council headed by Dr. Miguel M. Carpio, the Vice President for Academic Affairs, to our President, Dr. Vicente K. Fabella. Our President will do the honor of awarding the certificates and medals.
Mr. President, upon the recommendation of the faculty, I have the honor to present the candidates for the Junior High School Promotion Certificate who have honorably fulfilled all the requirements prescribed therefore.
Upon the recommendation of the faculty, and by virtue of the authority vested in me, I grant upon you the Junior High School Promotion Certificate with all the rights and privileges appertaining thereto. Congratulations.
At this point, we now give due recognition to our completers who have exhibited exemplary academic performances.
Abarientos Erci Tupaz, Abelianida Leo Gelo Canlapan, Abonitalia Ian Scott Reales, Acas Carl Michael Angelo Capa, Aguilar Charming Dale Marimla, Aguilar Jiven Cruz, Aiko Akira Morandarte, Alcaide Chantel Mangkupang, Alcober John Andre Malangis, Aliswag Resha Lelaine Flores, Alviar Lian Margaret Agnol, Amemiya Mark Darius Pangilinan, Amido Cezanne Gabriel Namuco, Amit Ashley Alba, Antonio Maria Hana Elisa Chan, Aquino Mac Lawrence Miranda, Arangat Grace Dayan Antalan, Arazo Maria Shania Hardin, Arenas Jason Dain, Aringo Andrew Jade Arquio, Arios John Carlo Go, Bagayawa Seychelles Soto, Bantayaw Kurt Simon Katipunan, Baril Charvel Hana Bermoy, Bauson Chastity Yvonne Carino, Bayona Kurt Philip Castor, Belena James Anthony de los Reyes, Belo Altea Beatriz Sesbreno, Beltran Timothy John Lorico, Benid Princess Anoyo, Beronilia Mark Jamil Abaga, Berza Daniel John Pasamanero, Besinal Rainier Marquez, Betorio Ian Emerson Mekitpekit. Bico Christine Cassandra Medenilia. Bilbao James Uriel Gargantilia. Borja Joan Marie Miraflor. Brul Carl Josh Abanyo. Benaventura Catherine Joyce Jonicio. Bunyag Ivan Nicole Galura. Burton Janelle Angela Hibay. Bustamante Roxanne Bien Arguelles. Bustos Andre Carvi Batangoso. Kadavid Maria Ordineta Cabusog. Kalimlim Jared Dylan Espina. Kalugas Florence Cabagua. Cansino Christine Ana Rivera. Pandotan Farhana Mandong. Canonigo Vanessa Canonio. Kapili Eliza Joseph Tumulak. Karamoan David John Condinato. Karcha Huge Amadeo Itao. Casabuena Eliza Micaela Advincula. Castandielo Tisha Ann Blancia. Castro Mayor Grace Ann Marinas. Celino Janine Ramos. Ching Chikaina Ann Hazel Makogay. Chua Mark Wendell Lepange. Clarisha Therese Eleanor Rizel Epondulan. Cleofe Roldan Miguel Faelanca. Closa Jonah Mikahanod. Collado John Haley Dizon. Cometa Yeshalay Villa Garcia. Concepcion Irish Kyle Albuna. Conciso Samuel Kyle Malapira. Conde Rainier Olamit. Cordero Clint Alvin Panganiban. Cornejo Kyle Martin Padre. Coronel Carl Christian Valderrama. Cortez Sandara Isabella Jimenez. Cusino Dana Ashley Panaligan. Crisologo Patricia Nicole Mago. Cruz Leia de la Cruz. Cruz Leana K. Flores. Cunanan Jalaisa Charlotte Mia. Dakiwag Hans Santiago. De Austria Allen Nicola Parma. De Castro John Michael Angelo Polinara. De Guzman John Basti Kasaysay. De Guzman Maria Cristina Shea Jimenez. De Guzman Yuri Manalili. De Jesus Jean Andrew. De Jesus Maya Clovis Lora. De Jesus Ramina Nicola Balili. De Umanya Hesh Van Gabriel Lumano. De Los Reyes Naisa Penaranda. De Nisa Christian Rafael Lee Albis. De Yocariza Javier Adrian Pagunsan. De Tablan Josh Patrick Gonzalez. Diesta Maria Lian Erica de Villa. Di Maapi Maria Elijah Jaumana Bustamante. Junicio Marian Emeline Claire Paca. Ebesin Clarence Dave de Toro. Encarnacion Lawrence Martin Santos. Escalderon Jason Pacetes. Escoto Alexander J. Clavero. Esperanzante Zeph David Pimentel. Estacio Altea Marie Rebucas. Estrada Ace Jamaica Coronado. Estrella Nikki Rose Azul. Eusebio Quintin Ulrich Villanueva. Pabayos Andre Luis Fabula. Factor Christian Marie Reyes. Facundo Angela Beatriz. Fajardo Phoebe Angela Talaktak. Palier Ian Andres. Falcarabao Natalie Joy Pilapil. Felisco BJ Vincent Estupito, Pelonco John Prex Anoche, Fernandez Jeff Kenneth Chavez, Fernandez Maria Joana Nahar, Ferrer Claudine Shifra Kate Odevelas, Flores John Christian Sumaliling, Flores Jude Emmanuel Dizon, Poliosco Jasper Ian Simbilio, Frias Nathaniel Galapon, Fuaso Mart Noel Baniked, Gagar Lady Aileen Aquino, Gamboa Earl Anthony Zabala, Ganon Christian James, Garcia Crixa Faith Aguila, Garduque John Paul Evangelista, Gatus Axel Rain Tuazon, Gavileño Jasmine Jane Lahay-Lahay, Generosa Roxanne Joyce Pato, Golpo Angela Bell Domingo, Gomez Maxine Muñoz, Gonzales Cristina Cassandra Ramos, Guse Josh Astrid Basco, Gutierrez Roberic Magboo, Herman Kian Faith Fanega, Hernandez Hans Ruvet Fajardo, Holgado John Lester Malinaw, Hurtada Francine Luce, Inonog Andre Luis Aguiles, Izon Kevin Kurt Buenaventura, Higuera John Daniel Lazo, Jimenez Jose Enrico Perez, Hoxon Juan Miguel, Laco Josh Ferdinand Espuelas, Lagunday Julius Matthew Escaner, Lalog Patricia Mays Palad, Lapuz Frank Lawrence Caraig, Lapuz Luis Emmanuel Cadasio, Laurente Mico Angelo Abaca, Leones Rojan Gabriel Dizon, Lianes Hazel Ann Faigmani, Lorenzen Ann Margaret Rario, Norica Kyle Iriel Medina, Loyola Joshua Benitez, Lucena Althea Jane Reyes, Luna Jana Lee Moniz, Luna Kyril May Behek, Makawile Aidanson Campos, Madrona Alea Melitante, Malinaw John Cedric Magno, Manalo Gianna Arian Aquino, Mansueto Glenn Nicole Gabriel, Manuel Christian Harvey Manlapit, Marabe Crizel Ann Villaflor, Maranan Carmela Daphne Arguil, Maravilla Shara Don Patindol, Martin Lourdes Alexis Alvarado, Martinez Carlos Miguel Obungien, Machas Adrian John Singson, Medenilia John Lawrence Peñalosa, Mediante Gabriel Abram Fabricante, Mendoza Althea Nicole Gratil, Mercado Michelle Josephine Paras, Migo Mark Carlo Manzon, Molina Veronica Ines Cayabyab, Montalban Timothy John Capnao, Montañer Hannah Lourdes Morada, Montaño Ruey Faith Soledad, Morales Janice Elmina Impa, Mungkal Patricia Antoinette Tulio, Nabong Ruver Legazpi, Nakpil Justine Shane Angeles, Nikdaw Larica Rain Lopez, Nihaga Charles Gabriel Malikdem, Obang Queen Selver Shelo Ballesteros, Odan Sofia Madeleine Estavillo. Ogana Miko Angelo Barile. Ojeda Mary Arlene Karangyan. Ong Nadezna Danica Coutin. Ongpauco Osea Briana Tiamson. Orasyon Carl Manuel Bautista. Pacheco Jemuel Pangilinan. Pacheco Joshua Nathan Domingo. Padilla Stephen Michael Arales. Pajarillo Lance Ekir Cabrera. Palad Camille Joanna Crier. Pandapatan Johari Mapanaw. Panganiban Alexandra Fajardo. Panilag Althea Suerte. Parungaw Mika Arlen Barakiel. Pascua Denise Angelica Joy Pereira. Pasilyao Aaron Paul Mendoza. Pecadizo John May Domingo. Pedrero Mark Ismael Villaflor. Peña Stephanie Priscil Carrasco. Peregrino Brianna Bellarmino. Pimentel Clyde Russell. Policarpio Cernic Manzanilla. Poloan Sherwin Rubios. Portugal Andre Kevin Medina. Resilias Erica Joy. Ujeda Teodomero Astillero. Punzalan Princess Alia Alvarez. Kiambao Hannah Nicole Perito. Quintero Pearl Irish Esplana. Rabuya Christine Queenie. Racines John Esmane. Rakuya Wolfgang Amadeus Andem. Ragasa Jester Curl Juan. Ahmed Medhat Saad Oksyones. Raimundo Victoria. Rhea Marinicole Agkawili. Redondo Athena Sofia Villafania. Relosa Paul Jomar Consignado. Requis Clefel Jason Doronila. Respicio Brianna Elise Bernabe. Resurrección Hezekiah Pablo. Retuerto Princess Maxine Marjorie Cerizo. Reyes Irish Ron Vister. Reyes Hannah Yesha Romero. Reyes Sean Pacetes. Rivera Andrea Jen Lopez. Rogando John Vishnu de Guzman. Roman Ruven Mark Domingo. Rosales Alvin Joy Masaga. Rojas Rica May Capistrano. Ruaza Nina Graciela Aceron. Sahot Elami Borromeo. Saltarin John Paul Kevin Tabisaura. San Jose Gerard Ernest Alimasa. Santarpio Elaine Aduna. Santiago Julian Andre Resni. Santos Elaine Michelle Lagat. Santos Leona Ashley Tehanki. Sarmiento Alexandra de Asis. Sarmiento Amy Priscilla de Castro. Centillas Christine Joy Mendoza. Siliadora Ira Abigail Ricare. Sindanum Stephen Scott Yutuk. Sis Marizon Dacuba. Solisa Lander Ian Bautista. Soto Franciel Denise Santa Teresa. Santa Maria Francis Allen Borja. Sumalileng Jess Asher Orlanda. Tabuan Jessa May Vivero. Takizawa Kana Moreno. Tamano Katrina Cassandra Sario. Taniegra Austin John Bayog. Taray Merveline Madrehdijo. Taruk John Paul Perida. Taruk Juan Carlos Alcantara. Tatel Rayan Gabriel Ermino. Taulo Abdul Rafi Tumawis. Taulo Alnor Tumawis. Tayag Shaira K. Nueva. Taylan Angela Damaso. Telik Hart Amana Doblas. Tenorio Carlo Alfonso Donato. Teves Altea Marie Segutier. Tiel Maria Alixia Juliana Valenzuela. Timbal Princess Ira Dolor. Tolentino Mark Allen Adonis. Trevino Blessy May Recuenco. Tupas Ruth Raquel Kahulao. Urian Lay Ann Pilias. Ursua Junel L. John Lerid. Usman Taha Jibril Gareza. Uy Joshua Daniel Apaap. Uy Mary Erica Cipriano. Uy Ray Ann May Sumagaysay. Uzawa Kaito Bakungan. Valencia Ria Jersey Lumba. Valerio Jorel Miki Lacanilaw. Vasquez Eliza Kate Alcantara. Viente Jana Luisa Bejaron. Villar Lyra April Del Mundo. Villacorta Kyle Patrick. Villacorte Sherwin Abuhan. Villaflores Anne Lorraine Liwanag. Villaran Lady Guinevere de la Cruz. Westnit Ray Ashley. Zainalabedin Muhammad Naseb. Zainalabedin Reham Nazeb. Promoted with honors, bronze medal. Alcaide Chantel Mangkupang with honors. Aliswag Resha Lalaine Flores with honors. Alviar Leanne Margaret Angol with honors. Belo Althea Beatriz Esbreno with honors. Buenaventura Catherine Joyce Dionisio with honors. Burton Janelle Angela Hibay with honors. Cordero Clint Alvin Panganiban with honors. Cosino Dana Ashley Panaligan with honors. De Austria Allen Nicola Parma with honors. Dionisio Marian Emeline Claire Paca with honors. Ebesin Clarence Dave de Toro with honors. Facundo Angela Beatriz with honors. Garcia Crixa Faith Aguilar with honors. Generosa Roxanne Joyce Pato with honors. Golpo Angela Bel Domingo with honors. Herman Kian Faith Panega with honors. Lorenzen Ann Margaret Rario with honors. Lorica Kyle Iriel Medina with honors. Madrona Alea Melitante with honors. Matias Adrian John Singson with honors. Mercado Michelle Josephine Paras with honors. Morales Janice Elmina Impa with honors. Pacheco Jemuel Pangilinan with honors. Pandapatan Johari Mapanaw with honors. Rabuya Christine Queenie with honors. Rakuya Wolfgang Amadeus Andem with honors. Redondo Athena Sofia Villafania with honors. Rivera Andrea Jen Lopez with honors. Sis Marizon Dacuba with honors. Taray Merveline Madredijo with honors. Taruk Juan Carlos Alcantara with honors. Tupas Ruth Raquel Kahulao with honors. Vasquez Eliza Kate Alcantara with honors. Silver medal with high honors. Kapili Eliza Joseph Tumulak with high honors. Fajardo Phoebe Angela Talakta with high honors.
high school days have always been generally acclaimed as the most memorable time in someone's education. For a glance, we bring you back the highlights of the high school life of these students through a video presentation. It's true enough that those experiences will always be worthy of your high school reminiscence. The path of this day has been a long and winding odyssey of all the students who have made to this ceremony. For many of us, JRU has been our second home for 4 years or more. It is therefore fitting that we convey our gratitude for having been embraced by the school by singing Hymno Jose Rizal. May we all together stand and sing. That concludes this year's promotion ceremony. On behalf of the Junior High School Division, Batch 2019-2020, congratulations!